The homeless in Lethbridge have been taking cover from the cold after New Year's Eve showed record lows and extreme cold warnings, making the contribution of shelters even more urgent.
We go through anywhere between 800 and 1,200 coats every year. When it gets really cold like this, then that demand can certainly go up because maybe the coat that they have isn't sufficient. They need something more. They need to layer up.
Thankfully, Streets Alive was able to provide for those who were in the extreme cold. Lethbridge is a bit of a stranger to temperatures that go lower than -30, but according to the mission, this was the best time of year for those conditions to hit.
If this cold snap was going to happen, this was probably the best time that it could because a lot of our clients had gone home for the holidays, were with family, that type of thing. And so if it was going to hit 40 below, that was a much better time for it to happen than, say, in the next 3 weeks.
But of course, the need isn't only with clothing, but shelter, something that Woods Homes is prepared to offer. But it found it was mostly during the day that there was more traffic.
We didn't serve as many youth in beds, but that you never know what kind of circumstances these kids may have been under. They may have been able to find a place that they could stay for that night or over the Christmas season.
As shelters like Woods Homes and Streets Alive continue to provide for those in need, the fact remains that the need is not only there when conditions are cold, but year-round.
There's always going to be cold nights, that kind of thing. It may hit +4 by the end of Thursday, but that means they're not going to be carrying those coats with them through the day. And so then when it hits -15 that night, they're going to be cold.
It ebbs and flows. We don't know what to expect, but we're always expecting that we're here to provide that service.
Although temperatures are looking up for the rest of the week, those on the street are free to go to Streets Alive or Woods Homes in search of a need, something that these shelters are proud of.
What's the expectation that they can have if they come in here and they're looking for a place to sleep or a meal or anything like that?
That we're going to serve them. We're going to serve them. We will find a way. And if we have to bring in extra staff to do that, then we have to bring extra staff. If we have to use the resources of within the community, then we utilize the resources.
We are just the tool that the people of Lethbridge use to make sure that the population we serve is looked after, and I think that's really important to say.
For Bridge City News, I'm Ben Matichuk.